I took my elderly mom to a doctor's appointment yesterday, and man, there was a lot of things that she was instructed in. Medicine she was prescribed and directions given by the medical professional there. And it made me think of Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Verse 1 says, "Remember your creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come and the years draw near in which you will say, I have no pleasure in them." And then it goes on and describes aging in a very poetic way. Verse 3, in the days when the keepers of the house tremble, the strong men are bent, the grinders cease because they are few. You think, keepers of the house tremble. You think maybe your hands trembling. Grinders cease because they are few. People start losing teeth when they get older. Those through the window, you look through the windows, are dimmed. Eyesight getting worse. And it just describes getting aged and the issues that come with our bodies breaking down. Our bodies will turn back to dust. That is just the truth of life. So, when you get down to the end of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, and it gives us very solemn reminder that many people are very familiar with this passage. It says in verse 13, let us hear the end of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. Or some of your translations may say, this is the whole of man, or the whole duty of man. Verse 14, for God will bring into judgment every deed with every secret thing, whether good or evil. So that verse, I've known about those last two verses for, a lot of years, but knowing the context of the chapter previously and how chapter 12 starts off by talking about this poetic language of aging and how difficult it can be as our bodies start to break down and the days do become more difficult and you do long for earlier years when you didn't have as many physical struggles. That is just the truth of life as our bodies break down. But hear the end of the whole matter: fear God and keep his commandments. The priority still needs to be, out of all of those things, am I obeying God and following the word of God? Let's study more about this. We'd be delighted to if you're willing. Please give us a call at 843-553-5157, or you can email us at letthebiblespeak843 at gmail.com.